I have found in my 20 plus years of new construction sales experience that outside lenders may have a tendency to overpromise and underdeliver. Talk to the buyer about the importance of having a new construction expert in lending and the difference as well as the process of obtaining a personal approval as well as a project approval. A lot of first-time buyers that I speak with and I say, hey, FYI, you're going to be getting 2 approvals. That's something that they've never heard of. So explain that process and how Caliber benefits American Properties.
Well, first and foremost, buying a new construction property is a different process than buying an existing home. When you purchase an existing home, you're going through the process in a truncated amount of time. It could be 30, 45, 60 days. Documentation is collected one time. If you're buying something that's existing as a detached property, there's nothing extra included in that process other than approving you as a buyer and approving the valuation of the property. When you're dealing with new construction, when it could be a condo or a planned unit development, there's occasionally a process that not only do you have to be approved by as a buyer, but the project would also need to be approved to be able to lend to you. You'll find that a lot of lenders will not ask the right questions or give you answers that may or may not be truthful up front in order to obtain your application, and you won't find out until later down the line that there may be a problem, there may be extra information that's needed. In working with American Properties, we always vet those things up front. So when you talk to me, all of that legwork is already done. Okay. The second piece of that is, when you look to buy something that's new construction, you're over a much longer period of time. Okay. So there are different discussions that we have between me and a customer than maybe I would have with someone buying something existing. We have to talk about credit usage. We have to talk about, possible future purchases. We have to talk about potentially if you're saving money or you're getting money gifted. The process takes place over a much longer period of time, which could lead to more problems if the right questions aren't asked or the right steps aren't taken. So we always make sure that up front that we take those steps to make sure that the customer understands the process, understands what's expected of them, and if they have any questions, to make sure those are answered, to make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible when we get to closing. Because the last thing somebody wants is to purchase a home, wait 6, 9, 12 months for delivery and find out 30 days before closing that something that they did 3 months ago or 2 months ago or 6 months ago is creating a problem today where they may or may not be able to take ownership of the property.